The news summary, good evening. The Ports Authority is inviting the private sector to take part in the port development project on Eve Island on Praslin. Minister for Transport Anthony Dejac and the authority's chief Sonim Payet announced today the launch of the expression of interest for three main projects. They are the marina projects, the construction of the passenger terminal complex, and the development project at the Flagpole Island. The concepts of all three projects were shared with the journalists in a press conference held at the ministry's head office, Montfleury.
This comprises commercial, entertainment, and other associated activities. Yesterday, on the 10th, we launched the EOI, which is the expression of interests, which will be in the media tomorrow, for any potential bidders or investors prepared to come forward until the 24th of January. Then on the 27th, we'll have a public meeting on Praslin for all interested parties. What we've done, we've started, therefore, the process for the investors to come forward and to show their interests in these developments on Praslin.
Lagok Dam is more than 18% full, and PUC says if it continues to rain, it should reach its full capacity by the end of March. The dam can hold 1.6 million cubic meters of water. Principal engineer of the Water Division at PUC, Frankie Dupré, says that Rochon Dam and Lignol River are the main sources of water coming into the dam. Most stations on Mahé have recorded more than the average rainfall expected for the month of December. The most rain was recorded at La Misère, one of the highest peaks on the island. The Meteorological Authority is observing a pattern in rainfall since last year, where instead of being distributed across the month, 90% of the rain fell in a period of 3 days, to the 16th to the 18th of December.
It shows that the intensity of rainfall has really changed, including the pattern that the rain falls over the Seychelles. It's falling for a shorter period of time with a greater intensity. So when you have rainfall in such a pattern, it creates a lot of issues, especially when it comes to flooding, which we have been experiencing lately, especially around the eastern coast. But also in terms of when you look at the spatial distribution of the rainfall, the majority of the rainfall actually was recorded on Mahé compared to Praslin and Ladig, which received less rainfall.
President Weval Ramkalawan presented the three main ambassadors with their document of appointment at State House this morning. They are Kenneth Rakombo, Georges Tiran, and Gervais Momo. Their nomination was accepted by the National Assembly last year. The ambassadors say they are ready to work harder to promote Seychelles and to strengthen relations with other countries, a sentiment that President Weval Ramkalawan also shares. The police have confirmed the identities of the two men found dead this morning, one at Côte d'Or and the other at Belazar. 63-year-old Guy Arisol was found in the Rosse-Morel area at Côte d'Or, Praslin, after the police received a phone call at around 9:37 this morning informing them of the incident. Members of his family told the police that he usually went fishing in the area in his canoe and that he did not know how to swim. And in a separate case, 33-year-old Richard Matombe was found dead in an abandoned house at Anscolet after his brother alerted a group of police officers on patrol. The brother told the police that a man had called him to tell him that his brother had passed away in the house. In the meantime, the police have begun investigations in both incidents while waiting for the autopsy results. And that's it for the news summary. We'll be back at 8 for the Creole News. Bye for now.